All right, is it at that time again? Is it that time again, baby? Is that time again with the NBA 2K19 My League Boston Celtics? Guys, we gotta win. We gotta win in our last game, but as you can see now, that win is past us. We gotta keep winning. We're at home. We're at home this time, guys. We're going up against the Orlando Magic. Let's get it. Let's get it. Boom, boom.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Pregame show, baby. Let's go.
Welcome to 2K Sports, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson, sitting alongside the Big Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal, and the prop plane, Kenny Smith. Tonight, we'll be watching the Orlando Magic playing against the Boston Celtics. Taking a look at the Celtics, they've only come out in front in one of their first 3 games so far. So a win tonight will be important to them, to be at 500 instead of 3 games under. And you look at the makeup of the Celtics, not the makeup like you're wearing right now, big fella.
You have makeup on?
How have they been constructed, the types of players they've acquired? Kenny, they're close to playing positionless basketball.
Man, I always thought Shaq's skin was just that flawless.
I don't believe you just told America I wear makeup.
You wear a ton of makeup, man. Is what you
Snitches
wear.
get stitches. I'll see you in the locker room.
And your stitches are covered up by all that makeup.
Wow, I just thought he was so flawless, man. I'm so disappointed.
Had to go get me one of these, guys. Had to go get me one of these. I'm back, baby. I'm back. Here we go.
310 with makeup.
Wow. I am so disappointed.
Snitches get stitches, Ernie.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to tell you one thing, Ernie.
Yes.
The length and the skill set of their wings make them extremely versatile. And that's the difference. You got Hayward, you have Tatum, you have Brown. They all can switch, and they're all interchangeable.
You know, Coach Stevens said it may be as simple as 3 positions now. You're either a ball handler, a wing, or a big. Celtics like every position to be able to shoot as well as defend on the perimeter, and they don't snitch like Ernie does.
And that about does it.
Good analysis, guys. Good analysis for what I heard of.
Some more makeup as we send it to Kevin Harlan.
Makeup!
All right, guys, let's see if we can keep our winning ways, baby. You know, this is going to be a new style. Orlando Magic is going to come with a new style. We got to learn how to adapt.
At shooting guard, 6 feet 7 inches, number 7, Jaylen Brown.
Let's go, Jaylen. Let's go, boy. Let's do it, man. We're at home.
And in the middle, 6 feet 10 inches, number 42, Al Horford.
Let's go, Big Al. Let's go, boy.
Starting at small forward.
Let's go, boy. Let's go, baby.
Number 20, Brandon Ingram.
We got some talent, guys. We should be winning. We should be winning. Let's go. There's my man. There's my man. He should have been the #1 pick in the draft, boy. Ah, there he is. There he is. The man. Kyrie Irving. Brad Stevens.
It's the NBA.
Here's your matchups, baby. Let's do it.
As we get set to bring you all
do
the
it.
action. On with Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and Hall of Famer David Aldridge, Kevin Harlan. Boy, do we have a treat for you folks. The big ticket is here. Kevin Garnett in the house. KG, welcome.
Man, a lot of people don't
Welcome
know
to,
that
welcome, KG. Kevin Garnett. Welcome, baby. Welcome to Boston Guard.
You got a package of all this somewhere. Hope you own all the names that you've given over the years.
You are the big ticket still. Great to have Kevin Garnett. The Celtics make a quick stop here in front of their Boston fans just 1 game before heading back out. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Orlando.
All right, guys, we need a good start, baby. We need a good start. Let's go.
Series going 3-1 against these guys.
And they didn't have much of a problem with these guys last season, and quite frankly, you wouldn't expect them to.
Now the starting group for Orlando. Inside, we have Gordon and Vucevic. Augustine and Fournier are in the backcourt. And it's Simmons in at the small forward. Now here is Horford. And he just worked New York in that last game. Tatum with a screen on Augustine. 5 on the clock. And
beautiful play right there. Beautiful play.
In your time with the Celtics, you had the big 3. Big 4, even when you consider Rajon Rondo. There had to be a lead. I know you guys all deferred to both teams there.
Just think about it, though. We all shared in different types of leadership. Paul Pierce was a great leader in all that what you possess. I was more vocal and more energetic. Ray was more wise and more of wording and understanding of concept and what we were all there for, and constant reminding, not to say that you didn't have something.
Yeah, we're running our offense smooth right now. We starting out running our plays pretty good right now.
We're all learning something. We're all adjusting. Beautiful. We're all syncing each other, good and bad. We're learning how to talk through things. Things that, you use in your everyday life. Things that we use in our locker room, we were able to take out of our own and use.
You're doing a lot of picks. Good defense, baby. Good defense.
And not be frustrated. Let you go.
Oh, come on, Hayward.
Hear it from your side. A lot of good points in what we did, man. Seriously.
Life things, too.
Good defense, Tatum. Good defense, boy.
Think about it,
Man, we okay. We doing all right. We just got to warm up a little bit. That's all.
About what Evan Fournier does that keeps defenders guessing. This guy is outstanding at using that to his advantage.
Orlando shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
And so Fournier nails both of them.
Boy, our bench is going to be very important in this game also. When the bench comes in, they got to produce.
This is great stuff.
We got a lot of boys on the bench so they can play.
As you scored in your career, how much pride did you take in your defensive play?
I like to think that it's respected. I didn't play. I like to think that when I got to Boston, I made more of a added effort to play defense. In Minnesota, I had such a responsibility on the offensive side that you don't ever save yourself. You don't save yourself in anything, but I would have to find ways.
Man, they shooting pretty good right now.
Immediate ice stuff. Stuff
that I could use to try
to get any type of rest. I know Flip was going to use me in 2 or 3 minute segments, so I would probably have 3 to 4 minutes of rest and then have to get right back out. But when I got to Boston, obviously, we have a deeper team, a better team.
Come on, Horford.
And Doc Rivers
make that shot, baby.
I felt like of listening to me. I was listening to my body.
More
importantly, we have offensive scores. I wanted to be more of the head of
look like Orlando's trying to run. They're getting back really fast on offense.
Rondo and I had an immediate chemistry with that. It was something that it was natural between the two of us. And I think everybody else followed. Tibbs threw some schemes on top of.
Let it go, Brown. That's what I'm talking about, baby.
Some of the different ideas, scheme-wise, and the rest is history. Next thing you know, Cleveland is running out stuff. LeBron goes to Miami. Now Miami's running out stuff. Right. Next thing you know, Miami beats us with our stuff. It's evolution. It's evolution.
Good defense. Good defense.
Sit here and go through it, and you see.
Keep him out of the paint. Keep him out of the paint.
You're like, holy snap! Wow, it's the same look.
Man.
Yeah, so shout out to everybody, and that's it.
Orlando's shooting pretty good, right, boy?
Shout out to Tim.
He's shooting 100% right now.
Here's Irving after the made shot from Nikola Vucevic, and the pass to Irving. Great use of the pick to create room for the jumper.
All right, guys, we're doing pretty good. We just got to get some stops now.
But also fundamentals. Who are some of the guys you faced that had great footwork that you admired and maybe even
help defense? Pull up.
In terms of footwork after watching them play.
Let the double team. Let the double. Keep your hands up.
Jumps right out of me.
Oh yeah, let's go. There's Tatum.
Footwork. Interesting. He was 6'4" undersized.
Take it all the way, Tatum.
He was able to use his body.
Oh, he's out of bounds.
Charles Barkley had an unbelievable vertical. Yeah, Tim Duncan had really good.
We got to take advantage of our good defensive steals, man.
Had really good feet work.
Maybe we should have pulled that back out.
Shaq, believe it or not, I didn't really guard a lot of Shaq, but Shaq had a really good feet. You can really go through the whole catalog of guys. I'm thinking Zach Randolph because he was always opening up. Chris Bosh had really good feet.
Great names. Here's Fournier following the basket by Kyrie Irving. Fournier passes to Augustine. Fires the 3. And Evan Fournier.
Man.
He's got 7.
Are they going to miss?
Wasted no time settling into their offense.
Augustine against Irving.
Let's go this way.
And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Well, we
took away the pick and roll that time.
In the NBA.
So we just went the other way.
Kyrie Irving is
We got to learn how to adapt
the
here.
best of them in that discussion.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Terrific form at the line throughout last season. 89% on the year.
And that
Good job,
one
Kyrie.
falls for
Good job,
Irving.
baby.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Aaron Baines comes in for
See, I got my
Albert.
jump man on,
And
guys. I got
Morris
my
subbed
jump
in for
man
Tatum.
on. The
Orlando
GOAT,
also making
Michael
some
Jordan,
changes.
baby.
Jonathan Isaac, he's checked in for Vucevic. Terrence Ross comes in for Aaron Gordon. And it's Grant in for Augustine. Both free throws good from Kyrie.
Good job,
Irving.
Kyrie. Way to knock him down, baby.
The confidence Irving plays with is really admirable. You can tell he feels like no one can guard him.
Now here's Fournier. He had 13 points in the win against the 76ers in Philadelphia. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Aaron Baines.
It's all right, Baines. Stay on him. Stay on him, baby.
Terry
That's what I'm talking about.
Rozier's
Stay
checked in for
on him.
Boston. And that nickname, the Big Ticket, it stuck, and it certainly fit. KG, you were the Big Ticket.
Lord knows I owe you for that one, man.
But you were the Big Ticket.
Where'd you get that from, man?
You know, I don't even know.
Okay, man, listen.
Do you like, of all the nicknames you have, and you've got some,
yes.
but do you like that as well as any you've got?
Man, I don't know whether to go with the screener or what.
I'm the ticket. So
the ticket, yeah, right.
My friends come to me and they ask me, Teron Lou, he hasn't called me Kevin since you've been calling me the Big Ticket. Everybody calls me Ticket.
How about that?
All the young guys, I don't even think they know my name. There's no Ticket. Ticket. Hey, Tig. Right, so that's what it is.
You are the Big Ticket still. And he gets the bucket.
Way to go, Howard. Let's go, baby.
Points of the night.
Well, there's an accuracy and an assertiveness to Gordon Hayward. So good at getting to the mid-range game.
We got to watch all these pick and rolls here.
To Bamba.
There we go. Good job, Rozier.
124.
No foul whatsoever. Come on, Rebs.
2 points with his first shot this game.
We're playing good defense, baby.
Grant against Rozier.
Oh, good D, good D. Get that out of here.
No good. So the
double team.
Take it the other
Push
way.
it.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who spoke with Steve Clifford. David.
Thanks, Kevin. What he said they're
get in the offense. Let's get in the offense, baby.
Slowing down transition. He said those guys can cause problems if we let them get on the fast break. So stopping space and pace is priority.
Now we heating up.
Kevin.
Now we heating up, baby. Now we heating up.
He's getting it done in the face of excellent defense. How dangerous is Gordon?
Shouldn't have reached for that. Shouldn't have reached for that.
Ross with a wide open look. The Magic again.
Good box out, Baines.
Boston trailing. Morris into the lane.
Let's go. Let's dominate, baby.
Well, this is the area of the floor.
Way to go, Morris. Let's go, baby.
Can be a problem because of that frame and that game. Look out, gentlemen.
Grant the pass to Bamba. Ross sets a screen for Bamba. Back to Grant.
Oh, good pass.
Loses off the screen and lays it up and in. Grant's got his first points of the game.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now, here's Rozier. Over Grant. Again,
let's go, Rosie. Let's go, Rosie.
Very little defense here to start the game.
Boy, both teams rolling right now on the offensive end. We got a little barn burner cooking.
Y'all want to get in the paint, baby? You want to get in the paint? Let's go. Shoot it.
Tries to keep it alive. What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has
we played some defense. I like it.
He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct.
You know, Boston is a good defensive team, though.
Shortly.
In real life, Boston is a fantastic defensive team.
And we got a close game here as we get back to the second quarter. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
I mean, an interesting first quarter.
We got to play quarter basketball, baby. We won the first quarter. Now we got to focus on this quarter.
Feels like they're getting a lot of deflections.
We break the game down, baby. We win the quarter. We win quarters. That's how we win games, baby. We got to win quarters.
Pretty to watch.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the court for Orlando, the lengthy bigs inside, Isaac and Bamba. Fournier and Ross, they're the way. It's Grant at the one.
Oh, yeah, we running the O, baby. We running the O. Let's go.
He has a knack for spotting open teammates.
The Magic trail by 3. Kevin, you said that 18-year-olds should be able to enter the NBA draft.
Oh, almost. Good D, baby. Good D.
Had a chance to go play at a big-time college basketball program.
Don't reach. Keep him outside.
Take that same approach.
You know, every situation is different.
I know.
Oh, man, they hitting those threes. We forced him to hit three. Shoot the three and they hitting them.
I felt like he was prepared to be ready for. You know, none of it's easy, and it's going to be hard either way. I would just look to take advantage of opportunities versus having to stop and go in a place. If I can go straight to somewhere versus having to stop, I'm going to go straight to the destination. I'm not going to stop.
And maybe trust the example
that you set
for him for
Bam!
the years at home.
Bam!
Your roof.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Then being able to
Roselle comes in and don't play around with. I like him coming off the bench,
trained
boy.
you for this moment.
He come in and balls.
Now it's up to the individual.
How do you hit that high runner like that? Yeah, two guys trying to swing it that way.
From Bomber, making an effort.
Orlando's shooting a good percentage clip right now. Good pick, baby.
It's Smart with the drive. Baines out of hand on it.
Come on, Baines, get aggressive, boy. Let's go.
The glass. Baines has got 4 points now in the quarter. Orlando trailing here. And now the first timeout called here for the Magic.
Ooh, let's win the quarter, baby. See, guys, we're not really trying to go to a certain player. We're playing team ball. We're running our freelance offense right now, baby. We're running freelance.
So Boston going with almost an entire new group. Al Horford's checked in for Aaron.
Everybody gets opportunities, guys. We just play team ball, get that team chemistry going, and we can win some basketball games.
For Terry Rozier. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group. Vucevic checked in for Bamba. Gordon
together, everybody achieves more. That's what team stands for.
Checked in for Evan Fournier. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Jaren Grant. Shot clock at 6. And
good steal.
Brown. And even 3-on-3 break. Here's Irving. And he drops it in.
Good clutch, Irving.
Now it's a 4-point Celtic lead.
Okay, how about the great...
We're playing fantastic defense, baby.
Irving, one of the best small men in the league at converting through contact.
Now here is Augustine. An 11-point game for him in the winning.
Good pass.
Yeah, nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. Kevin, can you be great playing NBA basketball and not love to play the game of basketball?
Oh, look at Irving. Look at Kyrie. Look at Kyrie, boy.
Just to do it with that love, to do it with that passion, to do it with that.
Man, that was a beautiful shot by Kyrie right there, baby. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all.
Beautiful. And be mixing great memories, and you know, and you would come in there, and it was just a good time, and that energy and that spirit.
Woo, and one, baby, and one. Let's go.
Was in her cooking, and when you taste her food, it was magical. So how wonderful. I like to think that when you play, when you practice, or whatever you're doing with that love and that passion, with that appetite, with that whatever's in your mind, or whatever that picture is that you're chasing.
Let it crash, baby. Let it crash. Let's go.
That I'm loving what I'm doing. And when you do it with that passion, it shows. It's radiant. And people see it for what it is, straight up.
Now here's Tatum. After the miss from Vucevic, Morris kicks to Irving. Back to Morris. Celtics passing it around. Clock at 4. Tatum's shot is off. The Magic trail by 5. Here's Isaac. The basket good off the assist from Simmons.
That's their 3rd straight make.
The Magic is quick, man. I tell you that.
The Celtics have gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Irving up top, headed by Augustine, and that one's good. Irving.
He has created some terrific.
Quick release, baby. Quick release.
And really made the most.
Give Kyrie Irving that much room, baby. He gonna take it.
As a high school player, in fact, you were on the cover of Sports Illustrated. How about that, huh? How about I can see the picture in my mind's eye right now.
Good D, Robert. Let's go, baby.
Man, that wasn't something that I was striving for, but who doesn't want to be on the cover of anything? And nonetheless, that's I. And I was more than giddy-eyed and glitz or whatever you want to call it. Listen. Very special moment for me. A lot of people don't know you have to get permission to be in certain neighborhoods, and we got permission to be in the neighborhood. We got the shooter right there in front of Farragut, which is very dear to me because of the transformation and the stuff that I have been through.
We got him shooting outside now.
I hold Farragut a very, 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 very special place in my heart, so it was important for me to have it in the cover.
Let's go. Let's go.
I'll tell you, it takes a lot to knock Al Horford off balance. He is incredible at keeping his concentration through contact.
The Magic trail by 7.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
He's starting to get some stops now, baby.
Gordon a screen. Vucevic with it, and it's Horford picking him up. Offensive rebound.
Come on, guys.
Gordon.
I mean, the number
Good job,
of points
Horford.
they've
Good job,
scored in the
Horford.
paint already here is eye-opening.
Brown against Simmons. Outside Irving. Passes it to Morris. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over
Bad
Isaac.
shot.
And it's off the back rim. No good. Last game for Boston, they picked up the W against the New York Knicks. Gordon with the screen.
Good
for
defense,
Augustine.
baby.
Lob pass to
Good
Gordon.
defense, baby.
Going away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And we want to thank Kevin Garnett for joining us, giving us some perspective. KG, as always.
Oh, come on.
A lot to think about with your comments tonight. Thanks for coming by.
Okay, oh man, I hope I was able to help, man. You know, thank you for letting me be part of it.
That's all right, Kyrie. Way to slow him down, baby. Way to slow him down.
I'm learning from the best, K. Keep doing it, man.
Love you, buddy.
My dude.
And always a special occasion to have KG with us, Doris. A guy who really brings it every time we speak with him.
Well, his
Man, they shooting these threes.
is contagious. This guy is
At a
a
high
leader
clip.
on and off the court. There's a vibrancy, a joy that he brings that was key to his success as a player and how fun as a broadcaster.
Irving's shot is good.
We're getting the isolation with Kyrie Irving. I like that.
Kyrie Irving, so intelligent, such a good decision maker.
Here's Augustine. Pass to Gordon. Back to Augustine. Takes it in.
And they good at playing a two-man game, Orlando.
Setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Augustine against Irving. Over Augustine. Count it, and he's now 8 of 9.
Dominate Irving. He can't hurt. He can't hang with you, baby.
And get out of the
Come on, Kyrie.
The
It's a
Magic
mismatch,
trail by
baby.
4. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. High post Vucevic, 13 feet away, and it comes off the front of the rim.
As off as he's been this quarter, it's not helping them to trim the deficit.
And Irving with the basket on the assist.
Dominate, Kyrie. Dominate,
13
baby.
points now in the quarter.
I love that Kyrie Irving doesn't settle for something on the perimeter. He goes right to the cup.
Augustine passes to Vucevic.
Way to keep him outside, Horford. Good deep, good deep.
And
Yes,
so that's the end of the
yes.
first half.
Good half of basketball, baby. Good
Up by
half.
6. A chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks. Here with Coach Clifford. What was the biggest problem for your guys in the first half?
Well, you know what? We're a defensive team first, and we've been good defensively. We've been organized. We weren't that in that first half, and that's what we got to concentrate on to get the game going back our way.
See if you revert back to your form in the second half. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, it's good to have you back. You're watching the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
I want to see
This
what the
right
Orlando
here is
Magic
Kenny
is shooting
Jensen,
from three, man.
This
What
right
percentage?
here, Shaquille
It's gotta be
O'Neal.
high.
Me, I'm just Ernie. Boston found themselves in a close game in the first. During one stretch, they trailed by 7, never falling behind too far. They really touched on the right formula in the
we
second
kept our composure when we
as
were
they
down
able
in that
to pull
first
out to a
quarter, man.
6-point lead before the halftime break. Kenny, what's your take on Boston so far?
Efficiency. You know, I think that's big. That's a key to success. You got to protect the basketball. You can't make those risky passes that lead to highlight film dunks. So I thought it was a great job.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the Magic.
This second half is gut check time for the defense. Allowing over 60% shooting is weak sauce. Weak barbecue sauce.
Wow, we're
weak
shooting
sauce,
73%. They're shooting 65, though. It's a high-scoring game so far.
I'll do it, Ernie.
Even in rebounds, pretty much the same in
And
assists.
that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by.
Wow, we're
We'll
shooting
catch
high
you on the
percentage.
flip
But
side.
we're playing team ball, though, guys. We're looking for the open man. We got the pick and roll rolling. I like that. Kyrie is attacking off the dribble. Nice, nice. Because Kyrie got a mismatch on him right now.
Get a look at the Boston skyline. Those drone
but it's still a close game.
Really something.
We got to play all 4 quarters,
Start
baby.
of the third quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
I mean, he was prolific in that first half. You know it's coming, but it's just so tough to stop.
And this is what he does, right, Greg? He's out there to
More
score
isolation.
the basketball, and throughout that first half, he dominated.
Filling out the wings, it's Brown and Hayward. Jason Tatum is out there with Horford, and it's Irving in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Nikola Vucevic has done a great job of improving Doris, his playmaking ability as a center.
And it's the way the league is moving. More and more centers are acting like playmakers. Vucevic, one of them.
Yeah, we didn't go with you that time, baby. We stayed with the pick and roll, man. Pull up, Hayward. Pull up, Hayward. Let's go.
Offensive rebound.
Good try, Tatum. Good rebound, baby. You almost got it.
Now here is Augustine. With the teardrop, and it's good on the way in.
Woo!
Augustine's got the first field goal of the second half for the Magic. Celtics leading by 4.
Try to get Tatum going right there with that jump shot.
Pass to Horford. Kicks it to Tatum. Irving against Augustine. And the pass to Hayward. Here's Horford.
Yes.
Off the glass. Horford's got his second bucket.
Well, this is where Al Horford gets going, right? He's a high percentage shooter anytime he's got deep post position.
Here's the pick. Passes it to Vucevic. Fournier against Brown. Gordon. Fournier trying to break loose. That's in, and the Celtic lead is cut down.
Orlando got some ballers, boy, I can tell you.
Gordon. For Boston, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Irving kicks to Horford. Pick by Horford. Tatum, that's for 2. Now on the play, basket count.
Let's go, baby.
3-point play chance.
Let's go. Trying to get Tatum going, baby. Let's go.
He's aggressive to score the basketball. He does a tremendous job keeping his focus.
Of course, when you look at point guards now, lots of combo skills, but there aren't as many guys with the pass-first mindset maybe that we've seen in the past.
Right, and it's a great point, Kevin, because increasingly you've got to be able to have guys at all 5 positions who are willing to score, or it certainly enhances your ability to win. If you are a pass-first mindset and really put scoring at a secondary level of importance, you've got to do it at such a high level. And I'm talking about guys like Rajon Rondo, Ricky Rubio, Lonzo Ball. All are men who have such a high degree of passing acumen that they can take a step back scoring-wise and still affect winning.
Great examples. Here's Tatum following the bucket by Orlando. Hands it from downtown.
Good, beautiful basketball, baby. Way to knock it down, Brown.
Well, to me, that's excellent timing from Jalen.
Come on, guys, got to get back, though.
Confidence, knowing his teammates trust him.
Orlando is attacking, man.
They'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Here's Baines. Dishes it to Brown. Over in the corner, Rozier. From the wing. Orlando grabs the miss. Gordon's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Ross against Hayward. Gordon with the screen for Ross.
What is there in front of him? Hayward! Good D all the way live, baby. Push it up.
Why take that contested shot? I mean, make the extra pass.
Now, that's a head scratcher. When the defense is in your grill, move the ball.
Oh, that pass didn't go where I wanted it to go.
Here's
I want to get that back to Baines.
Foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
That's all right, Rozier. Don't worry about it, baby. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You play good D. Don't worry about it.
The Celtics appearing in the Eastern Conference Finals for a 35th season.
Simply incredible, Kevin. The most in the East by far. The Sixers and Pistons are a distant 2nd and 3rd. And the way this front office has constructed this roster, expect that total to rise in the coming years.
The first free throw is good. Morris is checked in for Boston. Marcus Smart comes in for
Orlando
Jaylen
got
Brown.
some tall, lanky guys,
changing
man.
it up. Bamba is checked in for Vucevic. And it's Jonathan Isaac in for Gordon.
Box out, Tatum. Box out.
And Grant drops them both.
One thing you have to consider if you're the Orlando Magic is finding some level of consistency. And I mean that both in terms of the roster and the coaching staff. To me, when there's a lot of turnover in both of these departments, it can take its toll on an organization, and we've seen that with Orlando.
Again, the miss by the Celtics.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock.
I haven't really got Gordon Hayward shot down yet.
The shot from the low post is good.
High teardrop off the glass.
Now in the quarter. As you said, Doris, a lot of coaching and personnel changes for the Magic recently.
Well, think about it, Kevin. 4 different head coaches since 2015, and that doesn't even include the interim coaches. You know, to me, you've got to have a direction and approach that is consistent year after year. If you're going to have any measure of stability, it has to come from the top down.
Isaac passes to Grant. Outside Fournier. Isaac kicks to Fournier.
What I'm talking about, crowd. Stay in the crowd.
There's the screen.
Defense, baby.
Over Tatum. Here's Bamba. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
More good work on the glass there when it's all
Orlando's trying to make a run, guys. They're making a run.
Might tell the story in this game.
Now, here's Rozier.
There we go, Rozier. Way to get back on track, baby.
Good. Third quarter here and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
Grant with the ball. 8 points for him. Here's the teardrop, and it's good on the layup. Grant's got 10.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Now a timeout.
They're killing us in the paint right now.
And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during
Well, hey, man, I tell you, every time you play a different team, you're going to get a different,
some Gatorade. That's key.
When you put your tendencies on 0, you're going to get a different attack from different teams.
And every one of
CPU is not going to play you exactly the same on every team. Every team's going to play you differently.
Hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Here's Morris after Jaren Grant's bucket. Rozier for 3.
Rozier's on, baby. Rozier is on, baby.
Very clean 5 of 7.
Not shot from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and hitting them up.
Now here's Fournier. 10 points for him. Bamba kicks to Fournier.
Oh, but you got to help out right there.
Well, exceptional at giving you that extra burst necessary on the drive. That's pretty.
The Celtics have gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Rozier for 3.
Rozier got a high arcing shot. I like that.
Win against Philadelphia.
And look, it's always tough to win on the road. You've got to go in with the right mindset, and they did.
I think, Greg,
good
they
D, guys. Good
the
D.
crowd or the noise get to them, and they have to be happy with how they played and executed on the road in that one.
He kicks to Hayward. Rozier the pass to Morris. Back to Rozier. From deep 3-point range. The dive for the ball. Offline. Third quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to a tie. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway.
We're playing a whole lot better, guys, than we played in the beginning of the season. When we first started the season, we're playing a whole lot better. We're more efficient on offense. We're playing better defense, and I like it. We're still making a lot of mistakes, though.
And it's time to bring
That's
up
what it's about, guys. Getting better, getting better.
Of the game.
Getting
the
better.
Definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
And, Greg, nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
right, we welcome you back to what's been a hard-fought battle. Fourth quarter should be good. Orlando's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. And so in the game for the Magic, Gordon down low with Bamba next to him. DJ Augustine out there with Grant. And it's Simmons in at the 3 spot.
Boy, he's definitely covered well there. And we know he can knock down the fadeaway shot. Just didn't fall there.
Irving against Augustine. Hayward on the wing. Smart on the wing. That 3 off the mark.
Smart's not on tonight.
Shooting a tremendous 61% from the floor. Hitting at all cylinders.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Now here's Irving. Pass to Hayward. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Horford kicks to Hayward. In the corner, Smart with it. Shoots the 3. And Hayward gets it to go on the assist from Smart. Smart's got
took our time to get a good shot there.
How about Gordon Hayward?
Good defense.
Going from a guy who as a rookie couldn't get much playing time to now an all-star level talent who you cannot let get space from 3.
Now here's Smart. Picked by Horford. Smart passes to Irving. Takes a 3. Simmons pulls it in.
And you could tell he thought that triple.
Stop the ball, guys. You know they like to penetrate.
Inside. Here's Augustine. Doesn't go that time. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Smart against Grant. They set the pick. Hayward dishes to Irving. Hayward against Simmons. Shoots from the elbow. And Hayward gets it to go.
Hayward's getting on now. He's warming up a little bit.
Point Boston lead.
It just seems to me on the release, you feel like Gordon Hayward's making that basket. What perfect shooting form, Kev.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. Doris, great to see Gordon Hayward out there fully recovered.
Orlando's got a nice squad, man.
You know,
they got a beautiful squad.
Watching that
injury, be balling.
You had to wonder if he'd ever play again. So how wonderful to see Gordon Hayward just step between the lines and compete.
Brown is checked in.
Good D, good D.
And the change for the Magic. Vucevic is checked in. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Steve Clifford had to say to his team. He told them it's time for you to fight to get this lead. Let's bring this one home. Guys, we'll see if they have what it takes to get it done. Back to you.
Now, here is Irving.
Orlando's playing some good defense, man. Wow.
Here's Grant. Once again off the mark, Orlando. Celtics leading by 3.
He tried to tie it up right there.
Outside Irving. Horford with the screen on Augustine. Hayward outside. The Celtics working the ball around now. Brown against Grant. Get the shot. Brown. Good.
There you go, Brown. Way to save us on that one, baby.
Like Jaylen Brown, he's not throwing up bad shots, just bides his time, doesn't let the clock affect him.
Now here's Simmons. We played just over 3.5 minutes.
Yeah, way to force him out of bounds, Hayward.
And a look now at the
That's what I'm talking
Celtics
about, baby.
Schedule. On Thursday, they'll go up against.
You got to go to the Thunder, Pistons. We got 2 games on the road against the Thunder and the Detroit Pistons.
They'll be playing against Blake Griffin and the Detroit Pistons.
And for their matchup with the Bucks, that's where you have got to bring your A game.
So we need to get this win. It's very important, guys. We're going on the road for the next 2 games.
Battle all night long.
Now here's Irving.
Oh, didn't let the play develop.
Down low. Got a piece of it.
Dang it.
Hayward against Simmons. Vucevic is screen on Hayward. Here's Augustine. Buries the easy one.
And guys on defense gasping for air at this point.
gasping for air and giving limited effort on the defensive end. Right now it's all about the offense. Boy, the shooting has been off the charts.
And now we've got a moment for our Jordan player of the game, Kyrie Irving.
And the way he's made his mark.
Kyrie got player of the game.
Inside, he's just been a slasher tonight. Always moving, getting to the basket at will, and just seemingly taking advantage.
That's Kyrie Irving balling right there, baby.
Reluctant to get in his way.
Now we need to have a good down the stretch. We got to play good right down the stretch, man. These last 2 minutes.
Celtics leading by 3. Brown outside. Pass to Hayward. Back to Brown. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over Fournier. That one wide left.
Well, he carves out the space he needs. Just the finish was not good.
Kicks to Gordon. There's the pass to
Keep him out of the paint. Keep him out of the paint. Stay with your man.
Pick by Vucevic.
Good job, Kyrie. Stay with him, baby. No. Oh, slow it down. Slow it down.
The Celtics have gone 3 of 8.
Slow it down, guys.
To the right side. Horford the pass to Hayward. From 17 feet out.
Oh, we got to hit those.
It's off the rim.
And that's the shot you want to create. They just can't get it to fall.
Well, certainly a disappointing result, but they'll live with the shot. They'll take that every time. Wow, Vucevic with the big-time delivery. The Montenegrin says, that's my shot.
Shoots from 12. Irving.
Taking Kyrie every time, baby. Take him every time.
Huge bucket from Kyrie. Knows how to deliver.
And Augustine kicks to Vucevic.
The defense, Horford.
Down low.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Slow it down. Slow it down. Slow it down. Slow it down.
Celtics leading by 3. 1:15 left to play here in the 4th. Puts it up from 12. It's hauled in by Gordon.
You guys get back. Get back. Get a man. Get a man. Get a man.
And they've let it fly from downtown.
No. Yes. Slow it down. Hold up. Hold up.
They're
Hold
just
up.
giving him that shot. An easy opportunity for 3. It just slips away.
Make him foul you. Make him foul you. We got 13 seconds. We need a shot. We need a shot. Take care of it, Kyrie. Take care of it, baby. Take care of it, Kyrie.
Yes. Now, when the game is on the line, Kyrie is the guy you want taking the shot. He is a stone-cold finisher.
Time called here.
Tell him, Doris.
Decide to talk it over.
He a stone-cold finisher, baby.
5. There's 42 seconds left in the game. Celtics making a switch here. Rozier's checked in. There's 42 seconds left to play here in the 4th.
Stay with him. Good job. Good job. Oh, no. Tatum, stay with him. Oh, yes.
Deflects the pass.
Vucevic,
what?
Confident in himself.
How did they get that ball back?
Free throw drops for Vucevic.
That's exactly who they want at the line, and he comes through again.
Let him foul you. Let him foul you.
A chance here to possibly put it out of reach.
This is when you really need to maintain your focus.
Rozier the pass to Tatum. Over Gordon. It's
yes!
That's one of
yes!
the clutch shots.
Woo! We needed that one. We needed that one, baby. We needed that one.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. They trail by 4.
Shot
15
Tatum.
seconds left in the 4th quarter. Here are the Magic now. And Fournier kicks to Simmons. Three-pointer Augustine.
No! Yeah.
Again and again, they're not.
I didn't want Horford to shoot the free throw, man, but I didn't want to take a chance trying to pass it. Oh, no, we ain't in the bonus yet.
In this situation.
And now
there we go.
Foul intentional.
All right, baby, knock him down, baby, knock him down.
And the
hard, come on, Rozier.
Heartbreaker.
Ain't no jump shot, man. It's a free throw.
And
there you go. There you go.
That puts them up by 5.
No fouls, no fouls, no fouls.
Deep.
Yes.
The Celtics picking up the win.
Yes, we win 2 in a row, baby. We win 2 in a row. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, man. That was a hard-fought game, guys. That was a hard-fought game. I thought our defense saved us in that game. We started out slow on defense, but I thought our defense picked it up. Yes, yes. Kyrie played good. Everybody played good, man. We played team ball, man.
Thanks, Kevin. With Kyrie Irving, it's early in the season, so what's the most important thing to getting off on the right foot?
Great days of practice, honestly, and being prepared. Always communicating and trusting each other. That's going to be the biggest word for us this year is trust. Like I said, consistency and trust.
We will see. It's a long season if you can get that done, Kyrie. Thank you.
Guys,
back to you, Kevin.
We're getting back, guys. We're getting back on track, baby. I think we're 2-2 right now. If I'm not mistaken. I think we're 2-2. So we have 500, baby. We're playing good ball. All right, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, man, you know what to do, guys. But if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Join the team of Hollywood Sports in this My League. Man, we're gonna rock and roll, baby. We're gonna rock and roll. And as always, hopefully, I will see everybody on the next video. Guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for watching.